everyone, welcome to another episode of Room 210 News, your place to find out everything that's going on in our school and in our classroom this week. Hopefully everyone had a very restful and relaxing spring break. I took the time just to kind of recuperate and rejuvenate and just relax and be ready for the upcoming online experiences that we're launching coming up this week. New material will launch tomorrow on Google Classroom at 8 a.m. Just a reminder that it is a Monday to Monday deadline. So since today was still officially spring break, it will not launch until tomorrow, but you will have until Monday, April the 20th to complete all the assignments in both the reading, math, and science sections of our Google Classroom. There has been some materials pushed out by our specialist, art, music, and PE. Those are completely optional. If you do not have the materials at home to complete them, you do not have to. They were put out by them, completely optional for you to have something to do to enrich your child's education with the arts. I am going to show you a quick tutorial on turning in things on Google Classroom. So head on over, or you're going to look over right now at my screen. And look at that, and I'll be right back with you. This is the reminder for Google Classroom. I have logged in as a student so that you can see what your child should see. So they're going to go up to classwork, okay? And then I've had it all organized as the weeks go by. And so this was the week before spring break. There will start being a due date here, and so you will see it. So just a reminder, when you go into the assignment, once you have completed, or you're going to hit view assignment, and once you have completed the work here, I've been adding little comments like down here, do not forget to hit turn in. You do need to go back in, so like the student would go over to this slide, and they would complete the work as this student has done, and this Google automatically saves. So once you're finished, you're just going to X out. It should take you back to the classroom, and do not forget to hit turn in. It's going to ask you if you would like to turn in the work, confirming it. And so you're going to hit turn in. This way that I can see it and I can add a grade to it on my end. So you're going to want to do the same thing for both reading and math. So once we're finished, we've gone over here, we've completed the work in Google Docs, we're going to hit turn in and turn in again so that I can see the work. If you're like, oops, I forgot to add something, you're just going to hit unsubmit, and that will let you go back into the document. Hopefully that tutorial helped, knowing the importance of hitting turn in so that I can add grades to your child's Google Classroom assignments once they are complete. Please make sure that you've completed all the assignments within the week before you hit turn in. So there are 5 reading assignments on this week's reading section. You need to complete all 5 before hit turning in, or it will not let you do any of the other work. So once you have completed all 5 assignments, hit turn in, and then I'll be glad to give some feedback and some grades on those things. Please remember that none of this stuff is going to be officially graded. I'm just putting grades on it so that your child can have some confirmation that they're doing it correct. I am going to be doing a weekly Zoom meeting with anyone that would like to participate, just so we can catch up live, and that will happen on Fridays at 2:30. So I am going to be sending out the directions on how to join a Zoom meeting. It is an app that you can download on your iPad or your phone or your computer, and we will be able to meet live face-to-face on Fridays at 2:30 if you're available. It could be a time just for us to catch up and talk, or for your child to ask questions about the assignments that week. So I'm going to be sending out more information later on this week in regards to getting on Zoom for the Zoom meetings weekly on Fridays at 2:30. I am so happy with how everyone is doing so far digitally. I know this is a learning curve for not only students but parents as well, and I'm just super proud of everyone that's working so hard to make this such a big success. So just a reminder, this week there will be new assignments on Google Classroom. There still will be a daily Flipgrid discussion
and your child should be reading for at least 20 minutes per day. Friends, please know that I am so proud of you, both students and parents, for all the work that you're putting forth, and I'm looking forward to seeing all the great work that you are going to do this week. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me. If not, we'll see you right back here next week for another episode of Room 210 News.